Early in the morning,
What's going on, people? It's your boy Cam, Topical Juice, and I am back with some juicy ass. You see this here, you see this type of content. This type of content here is what your boy lives for. Yeah, this here. So I've actually just woken up. I wanted to do this video last night. You know what? Screw this. Before I get into this, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell to be notified, because boy, this is so juicy. This is topical juicy. My topical senses are tingling right now. You see me? Anyway, listen. This news broke last night, and I was gonna do a video on it last night, and I feel like I should have done, because I wanted to talk on it straight away. But I was in bed, I was tired. I thought to myself, you know what? I'm gonna wake up early and just talk about it ASAP. So this is that video. Now, as you can clearly see by the title, Chip versus Stormzy. This is what the culture wants. You understand? This is what the culture needs. There's nothing wrong with back and forths, tit for tat in the rap game. This has been bubbling for a while, and I'm gonna pretty much explain from my understanding of what's actually been happening here and what the beef is. From my understanding, yeah, there's been a few tit for tats between Stormzy and Chip, and I mean lyrically. So there's a few, apparently people have been saying that Stormzy been throwing shade a little bit here, Chip's been throwing shade a little bit there, you understand? But anyway, what's happened is, it's culminated in the beef reaching boiling point yesterday, okay? Now, if you hadn't seen, Chip leaked a video last night saying, back in June, Stormzy tried to run up in my house. I'm gonna insert the clip right now.
Tell him phone me, innit?
You think you can just pull up to people's houses? No one ain't gonna phone you, Stormzy. You're disrespectful, bro. And that's that. I don't even know what's happened, but you can't just pull up to people's houses like that. Standard. Don't pull up to people's...
So as you can see, Stormzy has tried to go into Chip's yard. So according to Chip's manager, their version of events that day back in June, this is what it said. We have been sitting on this video for a while, and my intention was not to post due to bigger things happening in the world. However, recently I feel like the agents are working in full effect, and as per usual, people behind the scenes are trying to make up lies and paint certain pictures to protect the culture, full well knowing what has gone down, and we have had enough. Stormzy, oof, what have you done, Stormzy? Chip ain't the one, dog. Chip ain't the one. Lyrically, Chip ain't the one. Anyway, Stormzy pulled up unannounced to Chip's building with 3 other people. Apparently those people weren't even his close circle as well. That's quite key. Anyway, the building, which I also lived in, but in a separate apartment, the building was secure with gates at intercom system. Wait, the building was secure with gates, a intercom system. He didn't knock, he came in and was posted in the car park screaming for Chip to come outside. After being told to leave twice as Chip wasn't home, he refused and made his way to Chip's apartment on the top floor where family were inside. And it got heated and he caused a commotion, so I called the police and so did the neighbors. This video is after he got escorted out the building by the police, God bless. Now, this is juicy. This is juicy. So getting into the story then. What Chip references in the song here, by the way, the songs are cold. Yesterday, Chip released 2 songs. Killer MC, which was the first one. 2 minutes later, or at the same time, he drops Flowers. Flowers. I'm sorry, Flowers gave the kid goosebumps. This guy is a lyrical genius. I'm sorry. I rate Stormzy. I like Stormzy in it. I don't listen to him all the time. I used to listen to him when he's come up. I used to listen to him a lot. Since he's blown, I don't really listen to him as much yet. But I rate Stormzy in it. He's got bars. His pen's quite dangerous. This Chip guy, we all know, yeah, Chip has been in hella clashes. And he is cold. Need I remind you what he did to Bugsy? Need I remind you what he did to Tiny Temper? And the rest. His pen is devilish. Stormzy. I personally don't think Stormzy wants his smoke. If I was Stormzy, I would take the L. But the thing is, for the culture, I'm trying to hear that response. I'm trying to hear him come back on crud. I'm trying to hear him, come back on with something. But boy, if that was me, yeah, I'd be like, listen, I'm a big man. I'm not even trying to get involved in this petty beef. Yeah, I don't even want to, I'm above this. Yeah, this is below me. But really and truly, I'm thinking, I don't want no smoke. Your boy don't want no smoke. So getting into what Chip talks about in the song, yeah, he makes reference to Ways. Now, if you don't know, yeah, Ways is the song that Chip did with Young Ads and Skepta. And in this song, yeah, there's a big kind of subliminal towards Stormzy. Now, this is what we're gonna get into, because a lot of people, even though it's true that there's been a few tit for tat shots between them both, between the pair in the past, this is the kind of obvious shot from Chip's side that supposedly or allegedly angered Stormzy to the fact that he felt that he had to run up on Chip's yard with three unknown goons who aren't even from his close circle, you understand? So in Chip's verse, in Ways, he says this: "You ain't even done 10 years in this thing, round here we don't hear you're a king. Tell me what you believe in God, kill him off, he's the Holy Ghost." Yeah. Now, a lot of people are saying that was directed at Stormzy, and to be honest, it was directed at Stormzy. Before Chip decided to drop the 2 diss tracks, what had happened was, people know Stormzy as like the king of grime, innit? You know, that's what people call him. He's the kind of the new poster boy, innit? The poster boy for the UK, the king of grime. And obviously he did gang signs and prayer as an album, you know what I'm saying? So there was a big religious aspect to it, blah blah blah. So everyone was saying, that's got to be about Stormzy, because Stormzy was throwing a few jabs here and there at this, on this song, on that verse, you understand? Anyway, so that tell me that you believe in God, kill him off, he's the Holy Ghost. See, that right there, that's just a little. All he did was he fired a warning shot. Yeah, yesterday he emptied the clip, and the thing is, he's only warming up, I'm telling you. Now, this is what the culture needs. The culture thrives off of not in the streets, yeah. We don't want no beef thing, because obviously I'm not trying to condone the violence thing, yeah, whatever, running up in yard. But listen, business is business, I get it. Like I know what people have to handle their business, I understand. But when it's musical, yeah, when it's just musical and they're just going shot for shot musically, that's what the culture needs, bro. We love that stuff. We love the to and from, but Chip really ain't the one you want to go for. So, you know, in the song he makes reference to Maya Jama. He's like, oh, I thought Maya Jama broke your heart, when it was actually Ways. And he said, bro, some of the bars, oh my God, oh my days. It's like 6 a.m. right now, or it's like 7 a.m. I'm just so excited right now. I need to, bro. He goes, Lord, he was broken and you fixed him. Can you save him once again? And tell every gangster that he's with, he can't save him from this pen. Can you believe this is the same boy that does gospel music? Like, this guy has gone in. We all know, yeah, when Chip does a video at a garage, yeah, at a petrol garage, like the Shell garage here, he's literally lining you up to get burnt. He's pouring that oil on you just so he can light you up. Chip is devilish on the mic, bro. I'm sorry, he is. He always has been. And people do not want that lyrical smoke. Now, as I said, yeah, even though Stormzy, I don't think Stormzy wants his smoke, he could just take an L. He's off social media right now, yeah, which he makes reference to. Chip says, oh yeah, you're off social media, probably bored, this, that. Anyway, he goes in, I'm trying to see Stormzy reply. And I'm not trying to see Stormzy talk about millions. We all know he's rich. I don't want to hear Stormzy talk about king of grime, this, that. He ain't the king. As much as I think he's calm, he's the cool poster boy. I rate Stormzy. I'm a fan of Stormzy. Don't get it twisted. I'm not cussing Stormzy. Chip is a different breed, innit? If Stormzy's gonna come back, he's gonna have to come back with bars. You know what I'm saying? Wordplay. Did you hear the beat? Did you hear the beat? The beat on that Flowers tune was cold. Oh my day. Bro, so my mind was a bit confused though, because I was confused because the incident where Stormzy ran up in the yard or whatever, or tried to run up in the yard, was back in June. So the thing I'm a bit confused at is whether did Chip just receive this video now? So he's received it now in October, and it was dated back in June, or did he receive this back in June and he's calculated the weight? Let me know in the comments. Someone let me know, because I'm assuming he's just got it recently-ish, and then at the end of the day, he still had enough time to write the bars and make the song. But honestly, the rumor has it, yeah, or rumor had it, is that Chip had bars for Stormzy anyway. He already wrote songs. That's what the streets were saying. And he even says in the song, you know, what did he say in the song? If you heard I had songs for you, what did he say? Basically, I'm paraphrasing, but it's something along the lines of, if you heard I had songs for you, it's right, damn right, basically. So that's basically confirmed that Chip might have wrote these time ago. I don't actually know. I'm not an insider, bro. I'm just an outsider enjoying the show, dog. You feel me? But yeah, who knows if Chip actually wrote this time ago. But either way, I'm here for it, man. I'm very, very much here for it. This is what the culture needs. This is what the culture wants. But either way, what's Stormzy doing at his big age? What's he doing at his big age? No, it's not even his big age, it's his status. Stormzy is one of the biggest artists coming out of the UK. And he's trying to run up in Don's yards. Beef thing, you know what I'm saying? He can hire goons for that. But either way, I rate him to do his own dirt, but look what happens now. No wonder he got off social media, because he knew he got filmed on this crud. Anyway, like I said to you, I'm mad excited to see how this develops. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, who you think is gonna win, because I personally can't wait for this, but I personally think Stormzy's ain't really got much of a chance. Personally, if it's a one-on-one thing, you know what I'm saying? If it's a that thing, it's a music thing. But anyway, I'm tired, so I'm gonna edit this video, get it out, and then probably go back to sleep, because boy. But either way, I'm keen to see how this develops. Let me know your thoughts below. Either way, it looks like Chip has calculated this quite nicely, because Chip's mixtape's coming out soon apparently. Chip's been kind of ghost, Stormzy's been kind of ghost, but Chip's been kind of ghost, and he's been active on the socials. But there's a mixtape coming out. Now that's important, because he wouldn't just, that kind of leads me to believe that it might have been a little bit more calculated. I don't mean staged, I mean calculated. He might have been sitting on this information for a minute. But obviously his mixtape's coming out soon. He now drops 2 bangers, absolute bangers against Stormzy. We're all gonna be intrigued. We wanna see how that mixtape pans out now, you see me? It's all good, obviously it's all good marketing, but at the end of the day, this is real. The streets, I knew the streets were talking, and there was beef between these two in the underground, innit? But now it's been confirmed and it's come to light, and I'm very, very excited for it. So as long as it stays in music and it's no beef thing, no real beef thing, then it is what it is. So listen, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscription button, because I reckon I'm gonna be doing another video on this ASAP. So it's been your boy Topical Juice, and we out.